I did a little bit
maybe
more
played the game
than
previously and you don't want to go through all that
since
again.
I did that.
You
Yeah.
can just type that in, no problem, and not have to go back and forth like that. Here we have Takuro. Glad to see you're all right. You're all right too. I'm glad. What happened to the others?
Mika
was Mika. I see. For now, let's meet up with Takashi and the others. Yeah. So now we have Takuro in our party, which it actually does serve a good purpose right here. If you talk to this boulder before he joins, you're not strong enough to move it by yourself. So now that there's two of you.
Okay. So I grabbed this man. That's stupid. Let's go. Boop. Let's save. Yeah, Takuro's here now, so. Even though I freaking called him stupid, but he has to freaking join. East Club Room key.
No!
Wait.
Sorry, I need a...
Why is that freaking right there in my face? East. That way. There you go. Look at that Japanese that I don't understand. I don't understand your Japanese. So you better get it out of my knees. Green, blue, yellow, red. Green, blue, yellow, red. So green, blue, yellow, red. These have green, blue, yellow, red. Do I for real have to go?
You can move that boulder, no problem. And there's going to be two things to grab over here. First is right up here. That is the East Club Room key.
Two things?
And the second is going to be over here to the left-hand side. Oh, oh. I am so stupid. I literally just said, make sure to fill the water back up, and I forgot to do it. So this is what happens if you don't fill the water back up. You just don't have access to walk here. I guess this is where the water waits while it's not in the pool. I don't know how that works, but let me go fill the water up, and then I'll cut back right here.
Okay. This dude used the same app I do. Same app to record videos. Come on. Let's go fill the water back up. That man was being stupid. Forgot to tell. Well, now I'm gonna forget to give you mercy. Fill the pool with water. Bruh. Fill the pool with water. Not the pool. The pool. Okay, I had enough of your raining sounds, bruh. Thank you for shutting your fat tits. No, I need to save this so the water freaking stays. Don't forget to fill the water back up. You didn't even do that, my good sir. Power cord. Okay. One thing said it didn't have power. But where do I plug it into? And I forgot the other thing. Bug net. I got a bug net? Okay. Let's use this power cord. Let's see here. Green. Green.
Oh, come on. We're just playing.
5. Green, red, yellow, blue. Okay, yellow. WELLO. Shit.
Oh, look real quick. That's spider long as that. Oh. Okay, noise, baby.
Oh, 0.
Okay.
Well, that's not working out. That ain't gonna work out. That ain't gonna work out.
People are just leaving.
Maybe I should get a warning before I do that. Is there a reason why I would do that? Is there a reason why I would want to do that? Now I would want to say that I don't know why I would want to do this, but apparently I do.
One more person, please. See, I need one more person.
And here are all the demons from hell. How am I supposed to get away from them? They won't stop following me.
From skill max, please.
Are you still on invitation?
I know. But go to there real quick, and guess what? I saw something that was like 6,000 something or like more.
What does it say right there?
All skill max.
Alright.
Try to click that. I just did that. And go down. See, it's better.
Yeah, that could be fake though. Look at his flying and everything. If that was real, all those levels would be up.
Oh. Yeah, you're fake.
See, now this one's real. See how all hers is up?
Yeah.
Her strength and everything, she's good. But all these, no. This one is. All his stuff is up. Some of hers is good.
Because I try to invite everybody. And it didn't work.
Metal fragment.
Yeah, people now. I tried to do that. And it still won't work.
What?
I invite all these people. I try to play.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work. Now just do it again.
Let's see. You go first.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have to go back over here.
Which I think is another put off. If you do it wrong. But before we little ravine right here, but we're gonna have to get something to grab that item. You notice that the first thing that pops out is these weird colors on the court, which is obviously related to some sort of puzzle. I just didn't know at the time. But this screen right here, first thing you want to do is plug it in. So let's do that first and foremost. And then it asks you for a code. And of course, my first thought was just to try 0714. But that'd be way too easy. So if you do that, let me save first because I know I'm going to die. Let's do file number 10. Okay. So if you punch in 0714, it yeah, it does this to you. It's like 3 or 4 monsters, which if you time it just right, you can actually avoid these guys, which I ended up doing. You got to kind of juke them out. Oh, I didn't do it that time, but I tried that like 10 different times because I thought that was just part of the game, and I finally got out of the room. You just gotta kind of go back and forth, left and right, until they give you a little bit of space, and then you can squeeze by them. But it doesn't do anything. It just gets you back into that room to put in the number puzzle one more time. So what you actually have to do is just come in this room right over here to the right. We'll use the key first, and then look at the wall right here, and it says green, blue, yellow, red.
Red was last. Okay, so I'm just a crackhead.
Now try not to fall off. What are you gonna do? Oh no.
Green.
Oh. Nice.
Okay, green. Green. Actually.
If I see
2, 1, 1, 1. So 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, no. Oh wait. 4, 1, 1, 3. 4, 1, 1, 3. 4, 1, 1, 3. What?
There was no noise.
What?
Your car's in the impound lot.
I wondered why that happened. I thought it was a part of the game too, but
Let's see here. Online job, play job, rockstar, mission.
I might jump off a cliff.
Whoa.
Guys, play with me. Beat me up.
Blinder.
I don't care.
Noah said go get him.
Yeah, go kill Noah. Noah loves being murdered. Noah loves being killed. Keep on. No, I don't know why you would do that. Because you're just going to die now. They're just going to murder you. Why is he playing with his pants? You're going to be murdered. I can't help you.
No.
Bye. I hope you have fun being murdered. They love it. Hey, what the freak are you doing? I ain't doing nothing. Don't do that to me. Stop. Noah, what have you done? What have you done? I'm trying to make a YouTube video, bro. Stop! Don't. Chicka choo, choo choo choo, chee chee chee, shooty choo.
Grab this over here. It's gonna be the bug
Did you
net.
just
That's
say
the item.
teabag?
First was there's D4113 is the answer. Access to business. Oh, different save files. One for combines all the deaths once you start a game. Around all these guys. I don't think so. Okay, let's just combine the key for now. I'm just gonna take the lazy way out and go back and forth because I'm kind of in a dead end right now. Look how creepy this guy looks from the side profile. Oh my god. That's gotta be the worst mask. I've gotta change that immediately. Okay, let's change to something else.
Jesus.
I don't know which ones I've shown.
You shouldn't be playing like
I
that.
don't know if I've shown this guy.
What's up, guys?
But yeah, I would say out of all these masks, I would say the skinny guy and the lady with the hair. Those are the two creepiest ones. And then my favorite is still by far the jellyfish. He's amazing. But man, I want to see these other ones. I know of like 3 or 4 other ones that the game shows. Like back in the previous video, the guy with the mustache, the bald guy. And then there's a few more that the game, they chase you even though you don't have them. They show you different sprites, but I just don't have them. But anyways, enough about that. Why do I keep talking about that? So we have the courtroom key, and that's going to be this door right up here. And again, the game gets incredibly difficult this time around. But you can't reach it, something like that. Oh, it's locked right now anyways. And first one with the circle around it. But just remember, and then there's an arrow pointing to it and it says 3. And it's like, what the hell does that mean? It makes no sense. But just remember that. It says 1, left 3. And we'll come back to that in just a second. But for now, let's go all the way to the left-hand side of the screen. And there's going to be an item to grab in the bushes over here.
She just collapsed.
It's pretty easy to see because they made it shiny. But that's going to get us a baton. And again, that's going to be the item you use to grab that item that was hidden in the bookshelves. A winder. So, you know what? Figure out what to do. Again, it's been like a day since I practiced this level. That's going to be the... But there's... So come up here in this room and just move this bed. That is going to get us, I think, a box cutter. Yeah, utility knife. Okay, yeah, it is locked. So for now, let's cut back to the fountain. But luckily, my last save wasn't too far away. Anyways, what you want to do next is just use this utility knife. And it's going to say cut the PET bottle. And that's going to get us a hydroscope. So if you look at this fountain, there's this kind of lighter spot. It's hard to see, but it looks like something's down there. So if you use this hydroscope on the fountain right here, it says 2, and then it says right arrow 3, left arrow 2. So what that actually is it's instructions on which way to turn the winder. So it's going to be, what was the first one? I think it's going to be left 3, right 3, left 2. So that's just instructions for how to use this winder. And if you look at the fountain too, there's a little place for the winder for you to put it in. But it took me a long time to figure that out. It's not very clear what to do. I would say it's just like the dots especially, they make it confusing. If you look at these, well, not that one, but this second one, it doesn't make sense. Let me look at it one more time just to explain what I'm talking about. But it's like right 3, and then there's a dot, and then left. I don't know. They should have been more clear. It was hard to understand. So anyways, it's going to be, what was it, left 3. So 1, 2, 3, then right 3. 1, 2, 3, and left 2. Okay, perfect. And it says the winder's...
Dang, Takeshi, you gotta do that like that? don't care. I don't Storage room left. Where is it?
This sucks.
Is that you driving?
Yeah. I got inside because your teammates didn't know what they wanted to do.
He turned into the real Alan. Okay, I need to be prepared for that.